Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Turtle Wow for part 3. As we did in the last video yesterday, we were collecting crab meat and the merker legs and the hearts and everything else just to get this quest done. Time to get off the beach kind of deal. We need to get off the beach kind of deal. Um, it is going to be as fast as I'm going to make it. So, today's topics and stuff like that are to include more Turtle Wild Talk, maybe Ascension Wild Talk, and perhaps, other games. I don't know. We'll figure that one out. I'm going to do some live streams and stuff like that this week. And I'll be able to hang out with all of you if you decide, if any of you decide to pop in and hang out and stuff. It is going to be on the mind, obviously. But, we just hit level 6, which is great news. We're going to get through the zone. I'm not sure how far into the zone that it's going to take me. Or rather, what level I will be when I leave the zone. More likely. More of what I mean. But, I hope everybody had a great Monday, and I'm hoping everybody had a good Tuesday. Mondays are rough. Tuesdays are kind of in the middle. They could be good or worse. Most of the time at my job, it's just worse. Every day. All day, every day. So. I did not mean to do that. That snuck up on me. But yes, Turtle Wow, I have, I do have a soft spot for Turtle Wow, but it's just not as soft as I think it should be. But, regardless of my own critique, it is a good server, it has a great community from what I see. I haven't really checked in on any Turtle Wow YouTubers, because I like to be as unbiased as possible when it comes down to it, and listening to everybody's points of views can make me consider, you know, a biased opinion based on what people have shown off and other types of deals, and I like to experience things for myself in a way that I can connect with it. So, that being said, my take right now so far is to just that it's pretty good, it's decent. The custom quest for the Goblin Zone here has been really well thought out. It is kind of unique that they've set up the town to be far away from the starting zone. I think it would have been a little bit more interesting if the town was the starting zone. But just little things. Just little things. We did, in the last video, take up alchemy and herbalism. So I am definitely going to be taking some time to go off the road to gather herbs and stuff. For no particular reason, other than that they were there. I wanted to do tailoring and enchanting, but I didn't really see a tailor or an enchanter in the town, which I think is a flaw. I think there should have been all the trainers in that town. Unless there is another town here that has everything else. I do like the idea of having, you know, a goblin cartel group, not being a cartel group, but being a company that is completely detached from, you know, the mainstream goblin cartels and things. I think that's pretty cool in itself. Because God forbid if I have to see a freaking Turtle Wow version of Gallywix, it better be a boss fight and I better be taking him down. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, I gotta read the quests from the quest log and stuff like that. So workplace hazards. We need to destroy mine bots when I see them. and they appear to be a little bit everywhere. Appears to be an everywhere kind of deal. So we're gonna go do that. I do wish I had a wand right now. I think it would be ideal for me to have a wand, but unfortunately I never got a reward for a wand yet. I have all these quests. And since I can't be an enchanter, because I didn't see an enchanting trainer, yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be a slow, methodical pace until then. Which, you know, I guess some people will enjoy it, but I don't personally enjoy it. I don't personally enjoy this. Ugh. So, as I'm exploring around, trying to figure out all these kinds of things, I will say for Turtle WoW, for more on the topic is, I am looking forward to seeing all the custom content. I'm looking forward to trying the raids, especially the new ones. I feel like I am a little late to the party again, because I have not played in such a long time. I have not really experienced any of these things, so this is a whole fresh new world for me to explore, in essence. I think the last time I tried to play Turtle WoW was when Gilneas was released, and when Gilneas was released, I didn't make it to Gilneas. I just kind of fell off before I even left the starting zone, which is, you know, more of my fault because I decided not to continue along that route, because I just felt that the leveling was too slow and I just left, you know. But I'm dedicated now, and making videos on it has definitely inspired me a little bit to continue to do this. So I now feel a little bit of an obligation to continue doing it, is what I'm saying. So, expect more Turtle WoW videos throughout this week. I'm just doing a little test here on my channel. If doing 2 videos, 1 Turtle WoW, 1 Ascension WoW, is, you know, very viable for my channel. Instead of just doing 1 a day, doing 2 a day for 2 different servers. It could be fun. It could be a drain. It could be anything right now. But that's on my mind right now. And I hope everybody enjoys it, you know. That's my hope. It is definitely my hope. Turn that in. Grab this. Life tap. And Shadow Bolt rank 2. Let's get Shadow Bolt rank 2. And Demon Imp. Summon the Imp. And then we'll grab this rank 2. This should quicken the pace a little bit. And we have our first imp, Zirala. Is that what it says? Zilrael? Zirai? Zirai? Probably Zirai. I'm not good at demon names, bro. But we work with it. Can't talk to the guards, so you can't use them for navigational help, which I think is dumb. In my opinion.
Time is money, friend.
I'm not really too sure about what am I thinking? I'm not too sure about the cooking here because I don't really see any wolves or boars yet. Not really too sure what I could cook to increase my cooking skill. Unless this, nope, this recipe is 35 cooking skill. Kinda dumb. Kind of dumb thinking about it, bro. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. I don't really see any other animals here that could offer me, you know, wolf meat, boar meat, or, well, maybe eggs. I mean, I see the birds flying around, but I have yet to see eggs drop from these buzzards. So, I'm wondering, what would be a good call? Should I just go down this way, do this quest hub, or should I just go over here and do these quests? Probably go over here and do these quests and then come around down through. Well, if these birds do drop eggs, then I'm gonna try and see about that. Stringy vulture meat. No. That's something, but it's not anything I can use. Venture Co. We gotta destroy the Venture Co. That's interesting. Disruption at the Rustgate Lumberyard. So we're enemies of the Venture Co. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Because the original Goblins End had us as the Venture Co. and we were breaking free from the Venture Co. But we were still aligned with the Venture Co. Which makes things interesting, I guess. Man, my imp's taking a beating. He's taking quite the beating. We need to get 6 of these guys down, and the workers down. Alright, looking around. Oh. Well, instead of looking around, I guess. I think my pet's gonna die here. Oh wait, no. Hold on, maybe not. I'm getting damn close to it. He got pretty damn close to it, and he only has 40 HP, so I gotta really be careful about him. Gotta really be careful about him. He could die on me at any point in time. Not an ideal situation if I have to respawn him in. Okay. Alright, so, regarding Ascension WoW, I am doing more Ascension WoW videos. I'm doing Ascension WoW streams for these videos because I really enjoy it. I do enjoy the stream one more. I do enjoy the streams a lot more though, because you know, being a healer really kind of feels great. So yeah, I do a healer. If those haven't checked out my stream yet, I am doing a healer run on Ascension, and it's been really fun. All I have to do is put, you know, healing dots on people, and that's it. I don't have to do a whole lot. And I hang out with my friend, who's a good friend of the channel, you know, and he and we go back quite a bit, quite a lot actually. I'm talking about school days, bro. So if anybody who catches us online at the stream, you can definitely talk with us and stuff. We don't bite. We mess around. We fool around. We have a good time. I bully him here and there, but that's only because he doesn't play the games that we do. He's just my little chatter kind of guy, my little yap box, because he doesn't play the servers. I try to get him to play the servers, but he's just too much of a wuss. He doesn't want to take risks and all that kind of stuff. I think he's afraid that I think he's afraid, frankly, to play something like this and enjoy it because he plays retail a lot. He's really attached to retail, and I think he's afraid of having an idea of something being better can really gain his attention, which I understand, but at the same time, kind of funny to mess with him in that regard. Um, Now, I do have a Paladin on the Classic Plus series that I have going on that I'm still going to do. In fact, that series should be going along with the uploads of these videos. And I've seen people actually enjoy it. So I'm keeping that up until we get to max level on that Classic Plus. Which I can't remember what it was, if it was 55 or 60 or I think.
It's not you. It's not you. It's me.
So that is the the idea anyway. So I do appreciate people really enjoying what I put out and are having a great time with it, you know, and all that kind of fun stuff. And I'm hoping that, you know, my community can grow bigger and we can all just, you know, play these things together, play these servers together, so we can have even better times, even great times. Because I think that's what really matters in my community is interaction. And doing streams and having the potential of having you guys pop in and talk and chat and, you know, play along with us really gives me in the mind that, you know, it could be even better, it could be fun. And I look forward to it. That's really what I'm looking forward to with what I'm doing right now. It's just the idea that it could get better, it could get bigger, it could be a lot of things, you know? And we're just getting started, you know? And we're just getting started. And well, I say we're just getting started because my community's starting to get started. I do have like 152 videos or something like that on my channel, and I'm just now starting to gain a little bit of attention, and I'm hoping to maximize that attention to gain more attention by trying to do what I can, by doing what I can, frankly speaking. So, I do hope that you guys are along for the ride, and I'm hoping that we can really take off with this and really show some gusto within the community, you know. I do feel kind of weirded out that there are people out here that are level 16 killing all these birds in this area. For what reason? Other than, what? Eggs or something? Because if that's the case, then I gotta hurry up. I feel like I am missing quests, though. I don't know why, I just feel like I'm missing quests. Kind of weird. Because I'm pretty sure that every mob here has a quest associated with it. And you know, that's my idea. Because I'm used to custom content on servers like this. And every little thing has a quest that goes with it. There's no window dressing or set dressings for these things. There is a reason. there is a reason. This guy's out here gathering tools. It makes me wonder, are they actually getting experience for that? because they're just so high up in level, and this quest to gain these tools are level 7. It's a level 7 quest. I can't imagine that they're getting much of anything out of it. Unless I'm missing something. Unless I'm missing something, I really don't know. I will be taking all this meat though. The eggs and the meat. Because I want to get this cooking skill up. I'm not really sure what Turwa has. Or if they've changed up their professions. And add new items. Which I think would be cool if they did. Add new recipes, add new potions, which I'm hopeful that they do. I know Ascension WoW did. Ascension WoW added a couple. Added a lot of professions. So they had a whole thing about professional reworks. And looking at something like this, kind of gives me the idea that there might be some professional reworks in this. So, it's definitely something I'm going to be exploring here. For sure. Oh, nice. I can definitely use that. Dream Invest. What a great item. That's two spirit. That's 2 more regeneration. Alright, let's get these tools. I see a silver leaf ahead. I'm gonna go grab that. Grab that. And I'll have to go back around the other way, I guess. I am gonna dispatch all these animals since they all give me cooking supplies that I want. Small egg. Let's grab this bucket of tools and then we'll go over here and grab the silver leaf. Right here. Yeah, we'll kill that mine bot over there. Dispatch of the mine bot. This was not in my contract. It was in your contract. You did not read the fine print. Okay, I need one more tool container.
You know, we've had a lot of fun together. It's been really special, but
The goblin, the fucking imp talks. That's crazy. Kind of weird that it talks though. Kind of weird. Any bucket? Bucket. Any bucket? No bucket. No bucket. I see Earthroot. I can't get Earthroot until I get Herbalism 15. I'm only at 13. I need more. I need more. More. How is this looking? Not so bad. I need more though. I need more of everything, honestly. Down you go. Down, puppy. See my last container over here. I need to dispatch 2 more cartographers if they're around. And no bucket of tools. Interesting. The bucket of tools had no tools. Why didn't it despawn? Very weird. Very weird. Another bucket with no tools. How weird. Come on, man. Stop being a weirdo. Stop being a weirdo. One more small egg there. Cartographer, I need you. I need these cartographers dispatched of. Dispatching cartographer. Down he goes. Wiggles finger. My poor pet. He might get dispatched of.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do. You have to hold the line, my friend. Your sacrifice will be likely in vain. Or not. Or not.
What's in it for me?
Man, this pet is just, wow. He just got completely crushed. How upsetting. How very unfortunate. Dispatched from a scorpion. Cool. Thanks, bro. Alright. See, what else do I need over here? Mining supplies. And a supervisor over here dead. Let's go over here and dispatch the supervisor then. Can I get around these people? No.
You know, we've had a lot of fun together. It's
They have some really good aggro range. Kind of slip through, kind of park the.
It's not you. It's
Alright, go around here. Where's the supervisor? Instantly goes for my imp. Not to me, just my imp. So, supervisor. Oh, explore the depths of the mines. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, I didn't see no supervisor over here. And I think I'll explore these mines in the next video. Yeah. In the next video. We'll just get over here, we'll get down here, and call it for an episode. So, I do hope you guys enjoyed watching. Do stay tuned for the next episode tomorrow. And do leave a like, comment on the video if you'd like. Subscribe to the channel, please, so that we can get this stuff going and keep it rolling. and keep this all up in the up and up, you know. And until next time, my friends, peace out.